We're now down to 16 clubs in the English League Cup, and some very good sides in it, including these two.
Yeah, more teams, clubs taking this competition seriously, and why wouldn't you? It's a great one to lift at the end of it.
Portsmouth, we know they're looking good, feeling good. They had that away win recently in their last game, actually, against Stoke City.
Yeah, I mean, it was a decent 1-0 victory. Didn't concede too many chances, but for some reason, I can't see them repeating it. I think they'll lose here.
Well, he really could be the star of the show today.
3 in his last 3. Really been his team's man of the moment.
And here is the Portsmouth lineup for this game. Well, it's 4-4-2 for them today, but we think the middle four might be a diamond, Alan.
Yeah, and it gives them a bit of solidity in the middle of the park. And I think the onus is on the fullbacks to provide the width in this shape.
Here's the Chelsea lineup. Thibaut Courtois starts in goal. Kurt Zouma starts with Gary Cahill in central defence. Juan Cuadrado starts with Lucas Piazon on the flanks. And we'll see how the striking option works with just one up front. On the bench, transfer listed. They need him, I suppose, to make up the numbers, but I'd be surprised if he comes on.
Yeah, they haven't got a huge squad here, so only in exceptional circumstances I think we'll always see him out there.
It is the English League Cup's round of 16, if you like, and the referee has signalled, and there's the ball rolling. Here we go.
Well, it's become a bigger and bigger competition as the years have gone on, this one, and certainly one that these two teams would want to win.
The shot's on! It's a poor shot, really, in the circumstances. Able to make a good interception. And that's good support as they build this attack. It's a great understanding here. Shots on here, blocked by Azpilicueta. Cuadrado. Mari. Christian Teo. Dybala. Supporting player alongside. Mari. That's a good challenge between the two of them there. Christian Teo. Dybala. Now here is a chance for them. And shoots! Well, he's hit it hard and true, but the goalkeeper doesn't have to move. Christian Teo. Wasteful pass, unforced error, really. Mari. Ramirez. Great passing. And the crowd really enjoying it. Well, spoke too soon, I guess. They were moving the ball around nicely, but now they've lost it. Chancel Mbemba. And that's across the field to try and switch the play. Chelsea have got possession back. No nonsense defending from him. Throw for Portsmouth. Dybala. Back on the ball now, Chelsea. Cahill. That's Piliqueta. Ease the pressure. Cahill. Cuadrado. Well, we can catch up with the details of that injury from our man Jeff Shreves. Jeff.
In that last challenge, he took a blow to his upper thigh, but at the moment, he's carrying on.
As always. He's got his shot off now. All credit for shooting, but it wasn't a very good shot. Piliqueta. Marco Marin. Excellent defensive tackle. Physio's done his job here, done a good job. Player's going to come back.
Yeah, and his teammates want him on sooner rather than later. Down to 10 men.
Some good work by the medical team here to get this fella back onto the pitch.
Yeah, I think he had the old magic sponge, and he's okay now.
Cuadrado. And he's moved in trying to jostle the opponent off his stride. And it'll go into the middle now. Christian Teo.
Substitution in progress. Going on is number 22.
That's Piliqueta. Marin.
The fourth official has indicated at least 1 minute of added time.
Cuadrado. Cross comes in now. Well, it will be dealt with easily by... Well, we're halfway through. Chelsea want to make a switch here. Really good contest this for a place in the quarter-finals of the English League Cup, but still a second half to go, and here it is, starting now.
Yeah, sometimes comes down to who wants it the most.
Zuma. Cuadrado. He's got to play it back to the goalkeeper. Dybala. The goalkeeper can just come out and pick that up. Zuma. That's one for the goalkeeper, I think. Played it back to him. Well, he's been in the game, hasn't he? That's the best we can say for him. But not everything he's tried has come off.
The opposition defence have marshalled it.
That's a foul, free kick. Cuadrado. really on top of their game now. Wonderful understanding. And the home side will play again in the Barclays Premier League. This is their next fixture. You'll see it with us on EA Sports. No shots at all so far for Chelsea.
Well, you have to wonder, are we going to see a shot here before the game is out? The fans are absolutely furious.
Dybala. Shots on here. And the goalkeeper plunged to make the save. Coming up now, a corner. This new technology does look foolproof, and this was a tight call, and I'm sure they've got it right, we can see.
Well, they definitely have. I mean, down the years we've seen refs give these when it hasn't been over the line. No such danger of that happening again.
Tackling is a real skill. Alan, what about Chelsea's next game?
They're playing Reading in their next match in the Barclays Premier League, and I don't think they'll find too many obstacles in the way.
Cesc Fabregas. That's a good ball, isn't it? He wants to play on the shoulder of the last defender. He's just got to get it right. It's all about timing.
Number 22.
Dybala. Teo! They're grateful for that, to have an intervention like that and get back on the ball when they're defending so much. Christian Teo. Chancel Mbemba. He's got that through clever reading of the game, intercepting and getting possession back for his team. Dybala. That, for sure, is a goal kick. Good piece of tackling then. Terrific tackle. Supported there as he can head it on to someone who's waiting to receive it. Cesc Fabregas. Offside. That's an easy decision. That's very comfortable for the keeper here.
He's dispatched it first time. Talks of a man playing with plenty of confidence.
Another angle on it here. They've worked so hard, the team, to be in front here, and that's been recognised by the supporters.
Yeah, I think they recognise that it has been a really good performance, but still a bit of work to do.
So the first goal, it's 1-0. Christian Teo. Chancel Mbemba. And 5 minutes remaining. They're going to have to restart with a throw. Oh, no delay here. Oh, he's totally done the defender. Teo! Excellent blocking there. They've got the lead. They've got the corner. The ball's in the right end of the pitch for them. They can do several things here. They don't have to whip it in. Spot on with the pass. He's just reached it, the goalkeeper. It's another corner for them. One last attack. Can they get that late equaliser? They've been pushing for it. Goalkeeper hangs on. The shot's on. Quadrado! Take the jump. Portsmouth have won as the final whistle goes. And confirmation then of their success in this cup tie today.
Well, they sailed close to the wind once or twice, some good save.
Shots on here, and the goalkeeper plunged to make the save. This might be it. And it's in for the goal.
English League Cup. Birmingham City 1, Brighton and Hove Albion 2, Portsmouth 1, Chelsea 0, Reading 0, Cardiff City 1, Sheffield Wednesday 1, West Ham United 1. West Ham United won 5-4 on penalties.
Hi there, I'm Martin Tyler. With me today, Alan Smith. Welcome to today's game. The game today is Portsmouth against Arsenal. Well, we should really expect some goals today. We're looking at a home side that are the top scorers in the league.
Well, we should expect goals because this team has got some really good strikers who are banging form.
And here is the Portsmouth lineup for this game. I've been watching them train this week. They've been polishing up the diamond in midfield in a 4-4-2 formation.
Yeah, and the man at the forward point of that diamond, Martin, behind the two strikers, he's important. He can make things happen.
A real reshuffle for Arsenal. Wojciech Szczesny starts in goal. Nacho Monreal replaces Kieran Gibbs, who's looked vulnerable recently. Aaron Ramsey comes in for Joel Campbell, who's shown poor form lately. Danny Welbeck is the sole striker today. This could be all about Portsmouth here.
Absolutely excellent over the last 10 games. Have hardly put a foot wrong. Just wonder whether they continue that out here today.
Sanchez. It's a real tussle between the two of them to try and get the ball. Oh, in goes the cross. Here's a chance, goalkeeper exposed. Cleared it well. Well, it's out for a corner. Now the shot! Well, the pressure's on again with another corner. There goes the cross. That ball belongs to the goalkeeper. We've got here, Alan, is the away team. A little dip in form, 2 defeats in a row.
Well, it's kind of one that you can endure during the course of the season, but you just want to make sure it doesn't go on for too long.
Dybala. Keeping the ball moving, that's important. Debuchy. Possession now is regained by Portsmouth. Debuchy moving the opposition around with these two players. Danny Welbeck. Such an impregnable side at the moment. The home team today, they've won their last 10 games.
It's been formidable from this side. There doesn't seem to be a weakness in there.
Sanchez. Danny Welbeck. And shoots! Well, the goalkeeper can just come out and pick that up. Go into the middle now. Well, he saw the guy could switch the play to and came up with the pass as well. Excellent. Kick against Portsmouth. Good work by the goalkeeper. Well, he's got the ball there and dealt with the danger, really. Dybala. Great passing, and the crowd really enjoying it. Oh, he's through. The shot's on. Oh, well saved. It will be a corner. Now he can cross it. And there is some backup for him in this position. Great touch on the ball. Portsmouth have possession again. And the referee spotted that deflection. He's pointed for the corner. Chancel Mbemba. He's got his shot off now. Alexis Sanchez. Foul against Portsmouth. Ramsey. Wasteful pass, unforced error really. A bit of a slow start here from Arsenal. Debuchy.
Well, it's a nice bit of skill, but the defending, well, it was woeful.
That's great work by the goalkeeper. That's the way to win the ball back. We've got 2 added minutes. That's been signalled now. Ramsey. Aaron Ramsey. Mathieu Debuchy. And there is the... And this is the start of the second half. Confident and quality on the ball. He's got room to hit this. And the cross comes in now. Goalkeeper hangs on. Alvarez Balanta. Now it's a free kick that the referee has decided to award.
Number 11.
Javier Pastore. Aaron Ramsey. Oh, lost possession here. Javier Pastore. Alexis Sanchez. Some activity down on the Arsenal bench. And he's moved in trying to jostle the opponent off his stride. There's an Ozil crossing. They've coped with it well defensively. Dybala. A turnover to the opposition because of that poor touch. Arsenal have the ball again. Hot news from Anfield, Alan McInally.
It's a second goal for Liverpool. It's been scored by Dries Mertens. Amazing run, cutting through the defence, slotting home. 62 minutes played, 2-0.
Cheers, Alan. Possession changes feet. Javier Pastore. The opposition back off, they could be in trouble, and the ball gets to here. And that will be delight for the defenders. There's no one on the end of the cross.
Going on is number 14.
Alvarez Balanta. Ramsey. Let's go across quickly to Anfield, where a player has been sent off. Alan McInally.
It's a red card for the visitors. They're down to 10 men. 69 minutes played. It remains 2-0.
Oh, interesting news again from Alan McInally. Thanks, Alan. Debuchy. Portsmouth have possession again. You have to be a good player to wait a pass like that. A little dink, really. This might be it! And he knocks in the goal.
And he'd be pleased with that. Just knocking it off first time to the keeper's left, giving him no chance.
Different angle on it here.
Substitution on the field.
Portsmouth have the lead. The one shot, the one on target for Arsenal.
It's been a question of good technique, I think, for these lads. Really have. The chances weren't always easy, but they managed to keep most on target.
They put that cross far too close to the goalkeeper. Throw in here. Aaron Ramsey. He could cross it now. And there is some backup for him in this position. Player's done well here until it was the direction of the pass, really. Right idea, but couldn't find his man. It's out over the touchline. Mathieu Debuchy. Can they hang on to this one-goal lead? The fans are trying to play their part in it happening.
Yeah, and it's the approach that the home team take that will be important. Do you go on and push for an...
And the game drawing to a close. Definitely a throw in there. Mathieu Debuchy. The defender really putting his body on the line to stop the cross. Oh, it's a corner via that deflection. And shoots! Well, as blocks go, that's a good one. It's another very good save. It didn't get away from him, the ball, either. He's got his shot off now. At full extension, the goalkeeper makes the save.
2 minutes.
Here's Walcott. Pressing forward. with an equaliser in mind. He's going to cross it. Good take by the goalkeeper, but no pressure on him. And the referee brings it to a halt. Well, you don't have to dominate a game to win it. This game is proof of that.
You certainly don't, and the little scoreline.
Great passing. Oh, he's through. The shot's on. Oh, well saved. You have to be a good player to wait a pass like that. A little dink, really. This might be it! And he knocks in the goal.
The Barclays Premier League. Aston Villa 0, Southampton 1. Everton 0, Manchester United 0. Hull City 1, Queen's Park Rangers 2. Liverpool 2, Manchester City 0. Portsmouth 1, Arsenal 0. Tottenham Hotspur 3, Stoke City 1. West Ham United 1, Watford 1. And let's take a look at what those results mean to the league table. At the top of the table remain Portsmouth with 33 points. In second, Liverpool with 22 points. In third, Manchester United with 20 points. In fourth, Chelsea with 19 points. In fifth, climbing the table, are West Ham United with 18 points. In sixth and falling are Arsenal with 17 points. In seventh, Newcastle United with 16 points. In eighth, West Bromwich Albion with 16 points. Bottom of the table, Crystal Palace with 1 point. And then reading up the table, second bottom moving down are Stoke City with 7 points. Third bottom and falling are Hull City with 9 points. Fourth bottom moving down are Aston Villa with 9 points. Fifth bottom rising up the table are Southampton with 10 points.